Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever you're watching, wherever you're watching, welcome. Today, I have a different subject. It might not be a very fun subject, but it is a subject that has been causing quite a lot of effect to some of my loved ones and also my friends. And I just wanted to give my personal opinions and my personal thoughts about this matter, and maybe they might take some lessons from it. They might receive some details that might help them in managing their lives with these people. Yeah, we're going to be talking about people again, and the people that we are going to be talking today are the hypocrites, which basically are in our lives, and they are sucking most of the things that we cherish. What we cherish, or at least what I cherish, is my dignity, my honor, my belief in humanity, my trust in people. These guys, men, women, doesn't really matter. With a Machiavellist's approach, they try to get what they want by using you, by manipulating you, by, giving false information, by guiding you or directing you to a different area where they will be receiving or they will be gaining benefits, whereas we will be losing quite a lot. It's not about money. It's about dignity. It's about, honor sometimes, at least for me. Because in my life, people have a very big importance. I am working with people, of course, it's my job, but I want to also trust people. I don't want to see them as a person, but rather a human being with proper background and who are basically good. If they are not good, they shouldn't be bad at least. And this is what I believe about people. It's a big mistake which everybody does, and I do at the same time. I try to see people the way that I believe they should be, which is like me, because I believe in trust. I believe in words. For me, if I give a word, it means it has to be done. Or if I say no, it should be no. Period. Whereas these people, they enter our lives and they try to suck every bit of good that there is, just for their benefits, not ours, just for them. They don't mind lying. They don't mind telling you stories. They don't mind manipulating you. They don't mind you getting into trouble or getting into deep shit. They would be more than happy to see that, actually. Because at the end of the day, what has happened was they have received what they wanted to receive. They don't care what's going to happen to you. They don't give a shit. So, in this case, what can we do? This video is actually done for a few guys that had come to me, and we had a little chat about, certain things. It might help them. It might help them. But it's a subject that I hadn't talked about before in English nor in Turkish. So I just wanted to, just talk about certain things that I believe are important, certain things that are vital, especially for young people who have less experience than me. Now, what I do when I meet someone, in my last video, I probably told you Yes, I did say that. I was talking about my father and him being extremely friendly with people, very open to people, outgoing. He could get in contact with people very easily, whereas I'm quite the opposite. I have a certain distance. It's in my nature. I'm a distant guy. To a certain point, of course. After there is trust, after there is friendship, after there is a bond, I can be extremely social. I can be extremely friendly, and I am more than happy to give to people who I love and who I trust. Maybe, these people that we have been affected negatively, they are there. We can't ignore them. If we ignore one, there's going to be another person. But at the end of the day, even if we do ignore someone, it means that they are there. It's just that we are not looking at them. Whereas we should be getting rid of them rather than ignoring them. That's my philosophy. So if I see someone who is what it is, I stop everything. I stop my communication. I did this to one of my best friends. He didn't help me when I needed help. He didn't support me when I needed support. I'm not talking about money-wise. I'm talking about in general. He used to call me his brother. And when I needed help, and I did tell him that I needed help, he wasn't around. He wasn't around. And a few months later, he needed my support. I told him to go fuck himself. I closed everything. He tried to reach me from other places, this and that. Nah, I deleted him. I blocked him. I don't want to have anything to do with him. Because at the end of the day, I know that if I give support to him again, he's going to take my support. He's going to be healthy. He's going to be good. And he's going to live his life. And that's it. I don't mind doing this. In my previous videos, you may remember that I said, friends don't owe. They do because they want to do. Yes, that's true. I do it because I want to do it. But he could say that I don't want to support you. I don't want to help you. I don't have time. I don't do this. I don't want to do that. He said nothing. He rejected me. And I reject him. Simple as that. What happened at the end of the day? I feel extremely relieved. I feel extremely relieved. Because whenever he needed a friend, he used to call me and talk to me and talk to me and talk to me. And I used to listen to him and listen to him and this is not like 2-3 minutes. This is like 10, 15, 20, even 40 minutes. He was just talking. And I just listened as a good friend. And what happened when I needed support? Nothing. Finished. So maybe if we are having problems with these people, we are at least 25-30% responsible of the problems that we're facing. Maybe we should delete these people from our lives. Maybe we should analyze or observe more to whom we are in contact with. We need to see where they are, what they are doing, what their thoughts are, rather than just having fun. Because at the end of the day, these are people as well. People have egos. People have intentions. People have desires. We don't know what it is. If you ask them, you might know. If you try to see what's happening, you might understand. So rather than trusting people, 100%, have some question marks. I'm not saying be a psycho and, don't trust anyone, become a schizophrenic. No, nothing like that. all I want you to do is to trust yourself more and give a little bit of distance to people. If you believe there are people in your life who are going to be causing you trouble, fuck them. Just show them the door and lock it. Simple as that. Trust me, there will be other people, and even better people. People who really deserve your friendship, people who really deserve the things, or let's say, that you want to give. Don't know what it is, but there are other people who really deserve it. So trust yourself first. Don't trust immediately. Don't trust others immediately. Sorry. Trust yourself. Don't play the cards open. Just try to close them and see what they are doing. It's important. It is important because there are lots and lots and lots of people outside who do not mind, putting you into shit and gaining a small amount of profit from that. They wouldn't mind because they don't care about you. You have to care about yourself more. You are more important than others, well, at least to yourself. So I am more important to myself than other people. So I should be looking after my benefits more. I shouldn't be trusting, or I shouldn't be giving all my trust to one person or few people. First, I should trust myself and let them make themselves trustable to you. Worth a try, isn't it? I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.